bosom, baby. And you're talking about a power to be reckoned with. 'Cause since you left me, baby, since you left me, baby, well, it's been kind of 1034 millibar high pressure zone, extending from my eyes down to my cheeks. I'll get by. Even though since you left me, baby, it's getting cold out there. I'm talking about colder than a flat frog on a Philadelphia freeway in February, colder than a ticket taker's smile at the I-Bar Burlesque Theater on a Saturday night. It's colder than my ex-wife's smile. It's colder than a gut-shot bitch wolf dog with 9 sucking pups pulling a number 4 trap up a hill in the dead of winter in the middle of a snowstorm with a mouthful of porcupine quills, but I'll get by. 'Cause it's colder than a Jewish American princess on a honeymoon, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried, baby, even though it's been getting cold out there. Tell me how cold it has been, fam. Baby, but I'm getting by and I'm getting along just fine without you. Even though since you left me, baby, the extended outlook for an indefinite period of time until you come back to me, baby, is a high tonight, low tomorrow, and precipitation is expected. Well, late night and early morning, low clouds. 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 It's cold out there. Late night and early morning, late night and early morning, low clouds. Talking about a late night and early morning, low clouds. Well, you know, I had a buddy of mine named Chucky Weiss, lives in, well, he's originally from Chicago, lived in St. Louis for a while, and now he moved to Boston. He lived in Boston for a while, and he was living down in Tampa, Florida, and he moved up to Toronto, Canada, and took a bus all the way to Seattle, hit Portland, Gridley, Marysville. He's been around the block several times, you know what I mean? Well, it was me and old Chucky Wise. Sitting around on a sweltering afternoon and tossing down a few tall cool ones, if you know what I mean. A few of these. And with a wild hair up my ass, well, I decided to drive to a little place called Stanfield, Arizona. Stanfield, Arizona is what you might call your standard, your basic small town. Real small. And that's where I met her. Yeah, that's where I met her. Working at one of them little 1-hour Martinizing cleaners. She put me in by 8, she got me out by 5, and it was a wham bam, no thank you, ma'am. And, well, I ended up with a bad liver and a broken heart. Yeah, And I drunk me a river ever since we've been apart. 'Cause I don't have a drinking problem except when I can't get a drink. And here I am on my stool, I'm slumped, 'cause I've been chipped, I've been chumped. So buy this fool some spirits and libations. It's these railroad station bars with all the conductors and the porters, and I'm all out of quarters. It's looking a whole lot like purgatory. What's your story, buddy? Well, I don't even care. Some guy's trying to sell me a watch, so meet me at the bottom of a bottle of bargain scotch. I got a bottle in a dream, yeah, it's modeling, it seems. Well, you see, I wish you'd have known her, 'cause we were quite a pair. She was sharp as a razor, she's soft as a prayer. So welcome to the continuing saga. She was my better half, and there I was in Stanfield, Arizona. And the sun set up high in the sky like just a big Velveeta cheese ball. There's an old rusted out Plymouth up on blocks. Well, it was one of them afternoons, hanging around with nothing to do. You hate those diesels rolling and those Friday nights out bowling, when it's off for a 12-hour layover night. You wish you had $1 for every time he hollers. He's gonna be leaving and he's never coming back. But the curtain lays so pillow, and now his head's on your pillow, babe. His trousers, those can't bustums are hanging on a chair. You're lying through your pain, or you tell him he's your man. You don't think you'll ever be able to muster up the courage to get up and leave. He tells you that you're on his mind, and you're the only one he's ever gonna find. You're kind of special, you understand his complicated soul. But the only place a man can breathe and collect his thoughts, you know it's midnight. It's midnight as he's flying away on the road. Gonna fly away on the road a little bit, Frank. Unpacked so many times you lost track, and now the steam heat is dripping off of the walls. Oh, when you hear his engines, you're looking through the window in the kitchen, babe. You know you're always gonna be there when he calls. 'cause he's a truck driving man. He'll have to be stopping here when he can. He's a truck driving man.